Hey guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel, Peter Boom Boom Review Stuff. And it is early evening right now. My husband is having a girls' night out with a couple of friends of his. They went out to have a glass of wine, and I'm just kind of unwinding from my day. You see I have total hat hair. I've been wearing a hat all day today. I am getting ready to take a shower here in about a half an hour and put on my pajamas and sit back and kind of, look at this, and read until he comes home, and then we're probably gonna watch a TV show and then he'll go to bed. And that's kind of our nights. I don't have super exciting nights. But I was thinking about just kind of relaxing before I take a shower. I always light candles when I do kind of my skin regimen. And I think a lot of people think like I'm joking that I have a skin regimen, but I really, really do. And in fact, I have an entire drawer over here. Can you hear it? I mean, this is everything from, facial sprays to hydrating facial masks, to Laneige lip overnight mask. I have several of those. I have all kinds of creams in here that are my favorites. Where's one of my favorite creams? I have face masks. Most of my face masks I keep underneath there. I have concealer. I have clear mascara. I never use concealer because I don't really understand how very well yet, but I've tried. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Eye Gel, which I absolutely 100% swear by. I have this. This is my favorite from Too Faced, the Hangover 3-in-1 for your face. It like brightens up your skin in the morning. Spray this on, you guys. It is fantastic. I have so many products in here. Oh, okay, and if you want a really cheap hydrating face mask to sleep in overnight, the Neutrogena Hydro Face Mask, or Hydro Boost Face Mask is like $3.49, $3.29. You can get it at any just like drugstore. I love this. And I can get like 3 or 4 uses out of this. If I vacation, this is usually what I take. So I have all kinds of stuff in here, and I have kind of a regimen that I usually do. And today I am going to review the E.L.F. Hydrating Bubble Mask. I got it at Meijer, but you can get it at Walmart, you can get it at Target, you can get it at any drugstore, Walgreens. I believe that it was $8.99, but you could probably get it cheaper somewhere else. And I have been wanting to do one of these bubble masks for a while. And I just was like gonna order one on Amazon because I wanted one that like really foamed up, you know? And I looked on there and it didn't really say which ones foamed up and which ones didn't. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna do this. I know you guys, the sound is horrible in this bathroom. It just echoes. We have really, really high ceilings. I don't know if you guys really wanna see it or not, but we have a sunlight in our bathroom. And so like, it really like echoes up here. So anyway, I apologize for that. You're like, we don't really care, Peter. Before I get into this, I wanted to do it like how I do it, like if it's just me, right? If I'm sitting down and I'm gonna do a face mask, I wanted to show you guys the process that I go through and how I do that, right? So that is why I lit the candles. Now I've already washed my face. I use the Kalamazoo Beard and Face Wash from Lush. I swear by it, you guys. It smells fantastic, okay? It smells like you're like on the beach and it's like 85 outside and there's just like a little breeze and all of a sudden you're like, what is she drinking? Like 3 down from you? And it's like some kind of lemonade drink. That's what it smells like. It's fantastic. Usually in the mornings. Now in the evenings I'll do a different kind of face mask, but usually in the mornings I do the cup of coffee face mask from Lush. It's my hands down favorite. It is so oh my God. You guys, it is so good. Can you see the coffee grains in there? It is so fantastic. And it smells like you walk into a bookstore and you're like looking for like that book that you want to keep you up like all night long. You know, the page turner that you just can't put down and it's like raining outside and you walk in and you're like, they have coffee here? And it's not just any cup of coffee, it is like the finest coffee that they have. So you get a cup of it, and that's this. Now, I will tell you these products are rather expensive, but they last a really long time, and I totally swear by Lush products. Not all of them. I have quite a few, like the, what was the lotion? So my favorite lotion by them is Sleepy. Oh my God, you guys. This smells like a hippie who got his degree at Harvard, okay? I mean, it's kind of like a mix of like lavender and patchouli and sandalwood. It's so fantastic. And I put this on before I go to bed at night because it's supposed to help you sleep. And the matching body spray is called Twilight with it. Well, at least that's what they told me. And we also spray this on our sheets as a linen spray. So those are some of the products that I use. What's the one, There's Charity Pot is not my favorite lotion from there. The other one was something Dream Cream. Alex loved it, my husband Alex, but he used it up and I couldn't stand it. I didn't like it. So I wanted to show you guys the real process because I looked on here and it takes 5 to 10 minutes for it to kind of foam up. And so I'm going to show you what I do when I do a face mask, okay? So you guys all ready? So I'm going to, first of all, like I said, I already washed my face. I'm going to put on my bandana, which totally reminds me of when I was in high school, because my friends and I would do face masks, and then we would also do those, do you guys remember those VO5 oil treatments, where you don't want to make this too, because it'll just pop off my head. Okay, there. Do you guys remember back in the day, like this is totally how I looked in high school, but I had blonde hair. Okay, my senior year. And we would do face masks, like we would do those St. Ives face masks, which I still love. I have a couple of them, I think, down underneath here somewhere. I should pull them out, but I'm not going to. So anyway, but we would do the St. Ives face masks, and then we would, like this is like on a good Saturday night, okay, when we were losers and didn't have anything else to do. But it was so much fun, and I miss those days. And then we would do the hot oil treatments with our hair. First we would like color our hair, and then we would do the hot oil treatments. Do you guys remember that little tube of VO5, and then you would put it in like the cup of hot water? Oh my God. Okay, so here, you ready? There's my thumbnail. I need a thumbnail, and I want to not have my mask on. Okay, directions. Push down. So let's open this box first before I read the directions. Now, I don't love E.L.F. products, but I don't dislike them. I will show you why, okay? Do I have it in here? So y'all know I love the lip scrubs. Is this it? Is this the E.L.F. lip scrub? No. Well, there's no E.L.F. lip scrub. Here it is. And it's like, I think it's vanilla. And it's just not my, oh my God, did it, come on! Come back to me, world! Come back to me, where are you? I'm waiting. It's all coming back to me now. But anyway, here's the E.L.F. Lip Exfoliator. I'm totally a beauty guru. And you guys, it's just, I don't love it. It's very cheap. And on the, like, if you buy some of these on the other end, they have like a lipstick on the other end of it or a lip gloss. I just don't love it. It's not my favorite. So, but there are some E.L.F. products that I like. I know a lot of you guys really like E.L.F. products out there because they're affordable. So I want to try this. Oh, it actually looks really nice. It kind of reminds me of Clinique a little bit, the packaging. I mean, I know we say we don't care about packaging, but the reality is, don't we care a little bit? I mean, like, that's just for me. Like, I mean, I really, really do. Because let me just show you. So when I travel, sometimes if I don't want to take my cup of coffee, y'all think I'm joking about my skincare regimen. No lie, I do it, okay? Every day. I'm like severe about it. So back in the day, I used to just wash my, it's all your fault. It's all, every one of you out there, it's your fault. That came from me. Listen, y'all said that my mother, who told me just to wash my face with soap and water, I did it for 40 years and never got any acne. And then all these people were like, you gotta try this, you gotta try. Okay, I'm joking, it's not your fault. But anyway, I started trying all these products and now I'm hooked, you know? So anyway, here's a cup of coffee face mask. I don't like to take this on trips. So I buy these little containers and I put them in it, and that's, so this is right here, some cup of coffee face mask that I have from my last trip. But I mean, don't we kind of like, I mean, let's just be for real. Which one looks nicer, you know, on your counter? I know you guys are like, we don't care. I do care, and I'm sure that there's some of you out there that care as well. So, okay, I'm washing my hands. This is going to be longer than I thought it was because it's 8 minutes already. Okay, maybe I will stop it. We'll see. Directions. Push down on the sides of the top to dispense product. Or do you take the lid off first? Okay, so push down on the sides of the sides. I get it. To dispense product. I can feel it coming up. Oh, there it is. Okay, can you see? So you gotta prime it up a little bit there. To dispense product. Apply a thin layer all over skin, slightly damp skin, and bubbles will form. When bubbles begin to dissipate, 5 to 10 minutes, massage with fingertips and wash with warm water to remove. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on here really quick, and then I'm gonna show you what I do, okay? So let me get my face wet quickly. Okay. I never sit down, and I mean, this is not a vanity, this is my chair from downstairs, so so here I am, I'm priming it. It's kind of not really wanting to come out, you guys, which is interesting. Now, sometimes I use one of those little tools, you know, that you use to put a face mask on. But I think fingers do just as well, to be really honest with you. So it feels really good. What does it smell like? It just smells like, it smells nice. I don't know if I'm supposed to put it around my eyes, but I'm going to anyway. Look, it's kind of foaming up. How cool is this? You guys, like there's literally no product in there or it's not wanting to come out. This container is, see, this is kind of why I don't love E.L.F. products. And it's gloopy and hard in there too. And that's kind of been my, you guys, it's a complete mess. I mean, you guys, I know some of you out there are like, Peter, you're seriously complaining about this. I mean, I think $8.99 for a face mask is kind of expensive, that you don't want to have to use all of it. I mean, don't you think you would want to get several uses out of this? I would. I mean, it's not like it's a Laneige bubbling face mask, you know, which even like that Laneige lip mask, so I'm gonna leave that on, is $20, I think. Oh my God, look, it's foaming up already. How fun. Okay, so I don't know, I don't have my timer on. Let's see, it's 11 minutes right now. This video has gone on long already. So at about 16 minutes, here I'm gonna clean off the top of, now if you guys ever, so I have a bunch of these little things, a little trick, if you guys want a little trick. So I use these to clean off the top of like my beauty products too, which I know you guys are like, that is so stupid. Well, I don't want to put a washcloth over it. That could be dirty that I'm going to use the next time. And I don't want to put my fingers over it. So, oh, I love those. They smell so good. Those Bliss ones, I got those at the Dollar Tree. Maybe the Five Below. So you do that, right? And it's all cleaned off for you. I can't see how much product there is in there, which I think is kind of a trick. 1.69 ounces. That's not a lot though, is it? I mean, the container's obviously. So, okay, so what I usually do when I'm just waiting is I read a meditation. So you guys, I'm gonna read a meditation to you today. And I'm reading from, so this is what I do on my Peterisms videos, if you guys wanna see. I don't read the meditation on there, but like, or I do, that's what I do every day on the Peterisms channel. Is it bubbling? You guys look. I mean, it just kind of looks like soap suds though, doesn't it? Okay, so every day on my Peterisms channel, I read a meditation. Today's is, my meditation over there for today is called Don't Worry or Stop Worrying or something like that. This is from Melody Beatty, who's one of my favorite self-help speakers, motivational speakers of life. I absolutely adore her. Her book, Codependent No More, changed my life. If you want to hear about codependency, if you hear about removing toxicity from your life, negativity, I talk about that over on my Peterisms channel all the time. And this book is called, it's her second meditation book, and it's called Journey to the Heart, Daily Meditations on the Path to Freeing Your Soul. So, like, when I'm sitting there and I'm doing like my cup of coffee face mask in the morning, I'll have a cup of coffee usually, and sometimes a cup of tea, or a glass of water, and then I'll light candles, and then I just kind of, like, I do my prayers, my meditations, and if you want to know more about that, I do a gratitude list every day, I do positive affirmations, I tell myself good things about the day to come, and people in my life, and myself. So, love yourself, May 8th. No matter what, love yourself. Love yourself even if it feels like the world around you is irked with you. Even if it feels like those you've counted, I can feel it bubbling up under my eyes. Even if it feels like those you've counted on must have gone away. Even if you wonder if God has abandoned you. And I'm not a religious person, I'm a highly spiritual person, but just so. I don't want anybody turned off by the God thing. So you just, what you believe in is your thing. And if you don't believe in anything, like, you know what, love you too. Okay. When it feels like the journey has stopped, the magic is gone, and you've been left sitting on the curb, love yourself. When you're confused and angry about how things are going, or how they've gone, love yourself. No matter what happens or where you are, love yourself. No matter if you aren't certain where you're going, or if there's any place left to go, love yourself. This situation will change, this time will pass, and the magic will return. So will joy and faith. You will feel connected again to yourself, God, the universe, and life. But the first thing to do is to love yourself, and all the good you want will follow. And I love that so much, don't you? Oh my God, okay. No matter what, love yourself. Love yourself even if it feels like the world around you is irked with you. Even if it feels like those you've counted on must have gone away. Even if you wonder if God has abandoned you. When it feels like the journey has stopped, the magic is gone, and you've been left sitting on the curb, love yourself. When you're confused and angry about how things are going or how they've gone, love yourself. No matter what happens or where you are, love yourself. No matter if you aren't certain where you are going, if there's any place left to go, love yourself. I love that meditation. My face is totally, my nose is like itching like crazy right here. I don't know what that is, but I gotta do that, I'm sorry. I had to, you guys, I'm sorry. It's like dying, I don't know what that is. But anyway, it's making my face look really kind of bloated and, you know, and fat. That's gonna be my thumbnail, maybe. Anyway, you know, I love that meditation. I'm not at the time yet to start talking, to take this off yet or to rub it in, so I'm gonna talk for a little bit more. You know, I love that meditation because I think that often, you know, and this is where I really love like masks and self-care and taking care of ourselves. And, you know, people say to me, I have 3 kids and, you know, I have to cook the meals, I have to do homework, I'm a single mom, or I'm a single dad, or, you know, how do you always say self-care is important, how to take care of myself. Well, a face mask that's 5 or 10 minutes, and I'm displaying this in this video. We're at 15 minutes, I have candles lit. I'm reading a meditation. I'm doing some self-care that's gonna relax me for the rest of the day, you know? I can do that right before I go to bed. I can read a meditation. You know, I can just come up with a gratitude list. I can write a letter to myself. I can write a letter to a friend. I can watch a half-an-hour show on Netflix. I can read a little bit of a book. I can listen to one of my favorite songs. I can listen to a new song from a new artist that I love. There are so many things that we can do for self-care, and I think that just little things like this are really, really important. This is kind of becoming like a Peterisms video, but no, I do, you know, and I think the thing is that so many times when I've gone through like really horrible times in my life, I'm like, there is nobody on my side. Like, everybody has left me and I feel so completely all alone. And you know, I guess past a spiritual point of view, whether you have a higher power or not, like I guess we have to always remember we have ourselves. Like, we have ourselves at the end of the day. And as long as I have me, and as long as I love myself, and that's hard. Oh my God, there were so many years that I did not love myself. I didn't even understand what that meant, you know? But today I do. And I accept myself, and I love myself for my faults as well as my, you know, positivity as well. And I think that that's important to like unconditionally love ourselves. And then when we can, the rest of the world kind of opens for us. And I think that that's, you know, vital. Okay, so I am at 16 minutes. I'm not going to leave this on for 10 minutes just for the purposes of the length of this video, and it's kind of going into my eyes a little bit. Well, that's probably, yeah, it's in my eyes a little bit. Okay. Now, I will tell you that I wouldn't say it is burning, but my skin is definitely a little warmer and it's tingly. And I'm not somebody that loves tingly stuff on my face. It's just not my favorite. And I would say that the overall experience past the bubbles, like the physical experience of it, I don't love it. Like, it feels weird on my face. And it's not like a weird feeling that I love. Okay, when bubbles begin to dissipate, are they dissipating? They're kind of starting to go away. Can you see? Yeah, they're kind of starting to dissipate into my eyes. Massage with fingertips and wash with warm water to remove. Pat dry and follow with E.L.F. Daily Moisturizer, of which I don't have. So, and then you want to put all your stuff in your little box. You should clean it as you go. Okay, so there's like almost no smell to it. I guess that's kind of my thing too. Is I kind of like really, I mean, it's, and I know a lot of you out there don't like fragrances. But it's almost like completely fragrance free, which, I mean, maybe that's a plus for some of you, but for me, I kind of like something that smells a little, oh, I'm supposed to, does it say rub in or pat in? Massage with fingertips, okay. Yeah, and I feel like my face is really greasy. Like, I don't feel, like, I don't know. It feels greasy, you guys. I don't love it. It literally, like, look right there. It literally looks like, it feels like I have just a layer of soap on my skin. Maybe I didn't let it dissipate long enough, but I let it go 5.5, almost 6 minutes, right? 11 to 17 minutes it was almost, that's almost 16 minutes. Excuse me while I wash my face. It's not really wanting to come off, you guys. By the way, this is just an old t-shirt I wear to do masks. Because sometimes if I'm like doing a mask and the dogs are outside, I don't want to just run outside with no shirt on, so yeah. I cannot get it off with some places, you guys. It says pat dry, but no ma'am. Okay, I would be willing to try another bubble face mask if you guys suggest one, but I wouldn't buy this one again. I don't love it. No, I wouldn't buy it again. I mean, the hair, it's done, right? Look at my receding hairline coming through there. People always call me out on my receding hairline, and I'm like, I've had the same receding hairline since I was like 25. Like, it's not gonna recede back any further. So, it is what it is. This is my hair for eternity. There I go. Okay, here's what I think. I think for what you get, it's expensive, honestly. I think $8.99 is a lot for what you get. The ones I looked at online were the same price point or cheaper, but they were more like one use. But they were also like charcoal. They looked like a lot of fun. This one, I mean, there's no fun to it. It's nothing like, it doesn't like bubble up huge. It just seemed like soap suds on my face. It's leaving my face feeling a little greasy, you guys. I don't know if you can see it, but I don't love that on my face. And it's not the lotion because I use the Aveeno Stress Relief Lotion. I've used it since I was in my 20s, and it doesn't leave my face like greasy. I don't like this. I wouldn't buy it again. I give it a 2. No, I don't like it at all. So, I'll be passing that one on to my Judy Tanya Jean. She can use it and do it because she'll have fun with that probably. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll have her do it and see if she gets a different experience from it. Have you guys done this? Have you used it? I did not love it. 2. I would give this a 2 out of 5. No, I don't think it's worth it at all. I wouldn't buy it again. And the dispenser hardly works. The only thing about it, I think, is that the container is pretty. I mean, to sit on your shelf, but who cares, really? You know, I mean, I care that the product looks nice, but only if it works. Do you know what I mean? Like, let's just be for real. So, I do like good packaging, but only if the product works. If the product isn't even like worth it, then who cares if it's sitting out here? By the way, I have these lip balms that I was sent, and I have yet to use them. I used them like I used this one time, pink champagne lip scrub, and then which one is this? Vanilla, and they're from Wish. So if you'd like to see me review those, let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you. Bye.